Are we on? Uh, all right. Are you ready, kids? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Absorbent and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right. So anyway, we got that out of the way. I was SpongeBob. I was the Sunday school mascot in our church, and we did crusades and outreaches to children with me dressed up as SpongeBob. So that's no joke. Okay, now we get all out that of the way. And I'll take you in here and show you my virtual zine. It's a hanging sculpture, and I put it up there because I was the chef on the couple of tours with Jacques and the boys on the Calypso. And so this is my diary. Come on and follow in and see, and watch your step. I got to plug in this light, this lamp here. It's called a lamp in the business. Well, anyway, we'll get to that. It's just a slight short. Don't worry about it. So this is it. This is my my zine. I think a zine is all it is a hodgepodge of information that the concerned publisher is concerned about with self-publishing. Away from that light, dog. And so this is my underwater nautical thing. We've got ocean-related stuff like a Beach Boys 8-track tape there, and that should be great. All right. Don't touch it, dog. And we've got gauges. Oh, and we've got real gauges too. Refrigeration gauges, and that's where the Freon flows. And it flows to that can, comes through the chicken's butt. And here we have a mermaid. See, and so she sleeps up there, and all this ties together somehow. The mythology is that I'm a retired Navy truck driver. See, there's the rig, right there, and there's my spoon, my silver Navy spoon, and my lock that I kept all my valuables secure with. It's a Navy lock, see, and here's my New Testament cards for memorization. And, in case you're into photography, if you're a shutterbug, there's the darkroom setup to get started. To get you started now, it's just a startup. And, get that. Get this energy thing here. This is what we're full of today. We're full of energy. And so anyway, my friend took this picture here. He was right there, and his camera got that. You see, do you get that? That's what he got. And he's not with us any longer, but not because of that. And then my other friend, who gave me the regulator, Mike Nelson, that was a underwater camera housing that he made. And so this is here so we can plug in our guitar to this thing and play through it if we need to. And then there's the alarm in case that needs to be sounded for whatever reason. And then that's for defense. If there's a Secretary of Defense, that's for him. And, I guess that's about the size of that. There's a snorkel back there, the yellow thing, and we got flower arrangements. That's important for some people. This is the biggest problem with putting this together was this lure here with all these multiple hooks, and that caused me problems no end all the way along the line. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way, don't consider the source. I'm an imperfect vessel, just like Jonah and so many others before me, although perhaps with not as much razzle-dazzle. But I'm reading now from Revelation chapter 20. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. And the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of these things which were written in the books according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it. And death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. As I said, I'm an imperfect vessel, but the Word of God is not. The Word of God has the power to save from sin and death and translate into life. God bless you.